This is the back of 1005 East A Street. That's the basement off to your right. Electrical pole in the middle, as you can tell. We'll zoom in on that real quick. It's where we're going to have temporary power from. It's boarded up. We had some visitors in there, and want to keep them out. So right now, we'll go in the basement later, but we're going to enter the part under the house that was cleaned out. Yours truly attempted to clean it out and then realized probably wasn't the best idea, and we ended up getting 3 big bins, about 30-foot bins of garbage out from the bottom of this. Right now you have the contractor's desk, then you have a lot of miscellaneous other things. These are the beams that are supporting the house, so not exactly what we want, so we'll be replacing those beams. And this is all the stuff underneath the house. No rats or mice or any other critters down here. There's about 20 stray cats in the neighborhood, so none of that going on around here. This is kind of a view of what we have down here. Once again, old tree, this looks like cedar, that were used to support the house, along with a little bit of concrete and whatever else they could find way back when. And there you're seeing the plumbing that runs right in the middle of the house for some odd reason, as we showed you upstairs. And then various lights that they used. These are all going to be replaced. These structures, these structural beams are going to be replaced with concrete, and it's going to improve the support of the house. Although, after having inspected, it's held up pretty well for the last 100 years of what they've used. But we're going to try to improve upon that, stabilize it a little more. We have a differential of about 6 inches, which for Austin and for a home of this age is pretty good, all things considered. Once again, on the other side of this is the basement, which is going to be rented out for a while, but will eventually become the 3rd and 4th bedrooms downstairs after we're done renting it. This is the backyard. Once again, it's a 1/4 acre lot. As we see, there's an alley access to the back. Our neighbors are pretty close on both sides, but still pretty good for downtown. The house in the corner has this home in the back, which was built, as you can tell, by an architect. Very cool house with lots of light. And these houses have views of downtown. We do not, however, because our house is the smaller of the ones on our side of the street. Probably hear a plane flying overhead. We're downtown, so we're near the entrance to the downtown area and not far from the airport. Pretty vast backyard, which will hopefully one day include a swimming pool. And then you have the neighbors on the other side. And once again, we have the bamboo trees, which grow rather quickly. They also dump rather quickly, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of lawn maintenance involved. And we have the attic views from outside. The attic is completely open and arid with the metal roof in between the peaks. And the peaks will house the HVAC, and then the one on the left-hand side will probably serve as some sort of cedar closet. So that is the back of 1005 East A Street. What you see here is an alley and then a few houses, and then we have 7th Street, which is a pretty main thoroughfare between downtown and the rest of East Austin.